Dear Tucker, thanks so much for putting out quality paramotoring videos. I'm a huge fan and you've inspired me to get into paramotoring. I especially love the videos where you fly to McDonald's or ShopRite. So a couple of weeks ago, my friends at Tencent Games reached out with a challenge. They wanted to prove that PUBG Mobile can be played anywhere, even while flying a paramotor over the desert. So anyways, I said challenge accepted. I can do that, no big deal. So Tencent Games is actually sponsoring this video. If you're interested in this game, check the links in the description down below at any point in this video for download on both iOS and Android. So PUBG Mobile is the officially licensed port of the PC version. If you're not familiar with the game, that's okay. I'll show you guys some details later. But as you'll see, there's actually a lot of parallels between the game and what I do in real life. I want to sincerely thank them for this opportunity. I get to fly across the country, check out a cool new flying site, and just go on an epic adventure. My goal for this video is to first prove that PUBG Mobile can really be played anywhere. Second, I'm hoping to explore an abandoned sort of post-apocalyptic town. Anyways, I have to pack up my bags and we gotta catch a flight all the way across the country to Southern California.
I've been in your waters. For sure. I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
Everyone says it's a dry heat when you're out in the desert and it's not that bad. I don't know, it's like 105 and it's freaking hot out here. But welcome, we're at the Salton Sea. It's over my shoulder there. Fun fact about the Salton Sea, I didn't know this until I looked it up, but it's actually 226 feet below sea level and it lies on the San Andreas fault line, which is pretty neat. PUBG recently released their Miramar desert map, and that's the reason I came here. I wanted to find a place that represented that desert landscape the best. The only downside is it actually smells like rotting fish everywhere because everything in the lake died due to contamination, and now it's basically all abandoned around here. But the cool thing is the winds are calm, it's absolutely beautiful, and we're gonna do a sick flight tonight. So my plan for the flight, if you look over that way, there's this peninsula and it has a semi-abandoned town. My goal is to launch here, get some altitude, play a quick match of the game, and then we're gonna swoop into that town, land on the beach, and explore it on foot. So it's gonna be almost just like the game, coming in on a parachute, landing somewhere, and running around exploring things on foot. Minus the whole killing people part, we're not gonna do that today. But that's the goal, fly over there, have a good time, and I'm just gonna wait until the sun goes down a little bit more, it cools off, and we'll go for a rad flight later on.
Freaking killing it! Launch was a huge success. Got a little Sketchville launch area down here. Lots of snag hazards, but it's all good. Check out this landscape. It's insane. You know, I was kind of looking forward to getting in the air to get some airflow on my face because it's so hot, but it's kind of like a hairdryer. It's not really doing much for me. Well, I'm happy to report the wind situation is beautiful. It's nice and buttery smooth, and we still got a lot of time till sunset. So I'm gonna get some altitude, and I'm gonna head towards this peninsula with our abandoned town, First, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of altitude. I don't know, I'm thinking like 3,000 feet maybe. I wanna get way up there above this bad boy. Oh yeah, I've hit cooler air. It's nice and fresh up here, nice and crisp. No more dank fish smell from the Salton Sea. So you can see right down and to my left, this is the abandoned or semi-abandoned town. There still are some residents, but for the most part, from what I've read online, it's pretty well abandoned down there. My plan is to swoop down and land on the beach somewhere over there, and then walk into the town a little bit and check it out on foot. But first, while we're up here at a nice safe altitude, I'm gonna pull out my phone and play a game of PUBG Mobile. Launching app, engage PUBG Mobile. Now, the whole challenge of this situation, I suppose, is both hand control, because I have my throttle in my left hand, and coordination. I doubt I'm gonna be any good on this round. The idea of this game is that up to 100 players are launched from an airplane. They parachute into this map. Once you land on the map, your goal is to be the last man standing, basically. There's firearms, resources like vehicles and stuff that you can access in this game, and then try to be the last man standing or the last team standing. So my match starts in 31 seconds and there's some guy punching me in the back of the head. I gotta get out of here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Now this is clearly my favorite part of the game. You start out in an airplane, we're just flying along over this island, and boom, time to jump. We're free falling, freaking coming in hot, brother. Getting low, shaboom! My little dude man pitches, and we've got a clean parachute above our head. Dude, this is the part that I love. This is like Inception. So the chase cam shot of my paramotor literally looks like the third person view in this game. Can we just take a moment to admire this landscape? This is very like, it feels sort of like the salt flats. It's so barren. Absolutely nothing out here. All right, we're coming in hot, finding a suitable landing spot, avoiding power lines. Boom! Oh man, this is hard to do. I really don't want to drop my phone. All right, I've picked up a gun. So now I have a defense mechanism. I've got ammunition, and I'm good to go. I don't think any of the other players on this game know. They're probably like, why does this guy suck so bad? Little do they know, I'm sitting here at freaking 3,000 feet next to some mountain peaks by the Salton Sea. All right, I got someone. You freaking line her up. Oh, I'm taking fire. Boom! Boom! Check out that move. So I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish this round while I'm up here in the air, because we got to get down there and explore that town in real life before the sun sets. Oh no, as I'm talking, I got knocked out. So if you're the last man standing, you win. It's an addictive game. Check it out. Links are in the description for everything. I am going to stow my phone away, and we're gonna come in for a landing down there by that beach. I gotta scope out a reasonable landing area. I think I'm gonna land kind of close to the beach over here, and then hopefully walk into town. I'm back into what feels like a hairdryer. So it turns out playing PUBG Mobile while flying a paramotor is possible, but I think you're at a slight disadvantage because I died. Gotta do that whole thing where I look for power lines first, because there are some down there. Look at this place. You can get a good view of it from the air, so I'm just gonna fly past it first. Yeah, there are some people down there, kind of in like trailers and that sort of thing. Got like couches just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I feel zero wind here. I feel like this is Icarus time again. Alright, I'm committed. Motor's off. Oh, this stuff is hard. Dang, dude. Yes. Sick! Welcome to Bandoville. This is rad. I love doing this kind of stuff. I'm gonna leave my wing here. Everyone always comments, like on the McDonald's video and such. They're like, you just leave your gear laying somewhere and no one takes it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the wing there, but I have to give a shout out to my man, Steele, Mr. Steele to be exact. This is his motor. I think Steele would appreciate if I keep it on my back, just in case someone wants to steal it. Get it? Steal it? Steele, Mr. Steele. Dude, check this out. Freaking ship, mate. Definitely been graffitied. Seen its fair share of rattle cans. It's a bit McNarly. Alright, let's head over to the town. There's an SUV, sport utility vehicle, coming in hot. There's a brawl in that tree. That's classy. So hot, dude. How's it going? It's so much fun. Yeah, just exploring. For fun, and I make YouTube videos. Do you mind if I put you guys in a video? For sure. Awesome, man. See you, man. Have a good one. What a lovely couple. Dang, dude. Look at this thing. I suppose that used to be a ship. Currently, it's like a bit of fragmented toothpicks. What? That's insane. Private property, no trespassing. That's comforting. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm getting myself into walking into this town. I don't know how the locals take to random paramotorists. But to be honest, I've got electric start on this paramotor. If someone gives me trouble, just fire her up and turn around. Wah, wah, wah. Get back. I'd freak out if some guy did that to me. Zombie. This is crazy. Dude, I need a drink of water. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. My heart just skipped multiple beats. Sketchy. There's so much graffiti, weirdness. Look at me freaking clutching through a door jam with my paramotor on. Imagine the love we could all have if we left our egos at the door. That is inspirational. Try me. I really... Okay. Nothing happened. Broken, hungry daddy. Pair of pants. It's typical. Seriously? I'm ready for a, something to jump out at me. Huh. Some hay bales. So freaking weird. That looks like it used to be a kitchen. Oh, there's a bathtub over there. Rad. This little couch says have a seat. I think I'll pass on that offer. I'm gonna post something on my Instagram story real quick. Follow me at Gott. Just a typical day. We're exploring an abandoned town. Lots of graffiti with a paramotor. Alright, I'm gonna head back towards my wing. Hopefully those people didn't steal it. and the sun's getting low, so I gotta head back. Alright, Chase. No one jacked my wing. Alright, motor goes there. Gonna lay out the old wing. Alright, chase cam situation, wing situation, locked and loaded. Got the sun just starting to set. How's it going? Not bad. About to take off. Fly back home. Just down on one of those peninsulas I launched from. Yeah. Well, I gotta get up before the sun sets. See you, man. Thank you. Yep. Motor springs to life. It's always a good sign. Wing looks good. Chase cam's good. Let's send it. Woo! Motor stuttered a bit, but she's all right. She's back in business. Oh yeah! Look at that! So beautiful. It's such a good feeling to take off from somewhere completely random, land somewhere completely random, and then take off again and like not mess it up, not botch your takeoff. Look how beautiful that is. I hope that's coming through on the GoPro well enough. I'm gonna trim out on the old free ride to try to get back to my site ASAP, because if Steele's flying his drone, he would get some incredible footage right now. I would come down here and get a little foot drag action because that is just absolutely beautiful, but this is Steele's motor. I don't want to get that like fish spray on it for him. Thanks, Steele. Really appreciate you loaning me your motor. It smells like freaking rotting fish for the next year.
I hear him. Gotta get Tucker. Gotta get Tucker. Gotta get Tucker. Dun 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 dun. Gonna get him. Gonna get him. Gonna get him. Gonna get him.
All right, I think I see the Steele mobile. I see no mini quad yet. I see birds. It's freaking birds everywhere, dude. Oh shit! Yeah, dude. Yes. Motor's bogging, bro. I'm gonna stay away from that water situation. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that is so rad. No freaking way. Steele is the man, dude. Come here, little guy. Come here. Bro. There he is. Hey, buddy. That is surreal. Mate, get up in there. Get up in there. Oh my God. All right, my friends, I believe it's time for me to swoop her on in for a landing. Epic flight, epic footage, beautiful Salton Sea. Steele just landed the quad. Woo!
Dude, seriously, what a good day, what an epic journey, what an epic flight exploring an abandoned town via Paramotor. I want to give the guys at Tencent Games another huge thank you for sending me out here, providing this adventure, once in a lifetime experience, literally. But seriously, if you guys like the game, check the links in the description for download on both Android and iOS. But also, huge thank you to freaking Mr. Steele for loaning me his motor. He's still gathering up his belongings. But yeah, I love doing this stuff. Like I said, just taking off from one spot, flying somewhere else, adventuring, exploring, that's the real deal. It's so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Till the next time, we'll meet back in New Jersey. Peace out.